Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com and I'm here with none other than the Ring of Honor, the reigning and defending Ring of Honor World Champion, Christopher Daniels. And it feels almost kind of a relief to finally say that, I guess. You've been a kind of a mainstay of the independent scene for so long and you finally won the big one. How does it feel?
It feels awesome, man. Honestly, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Whenever, for the longest time, probably the last 5 or 6 years, people would refer to me as the best guy that never held a world championship. Right. And as much as that was meant always to be a compliment, it always felt like a dig. It always felt like a negative, like, hey, look at that, that scar that guy has. But now I've wiped the blemish clean, and now I am the Ring of Honor World Champion. It's the best feeling in the world. That's
awesome. Now, it came after a kind of a surprising chain of events with your long-term tag partner, Frankie Kazarian. It kind of showed that a lot of fans these days are quick to judge, I think, because he joined the Bullet Club and immediately everyone went, this is ridiculous, Bullet Club had taken on too many members too quickly. And then in the match itself, it was revealed, it was a kind of the old switcheroo, we hadn't really joined them. Was that anyone's idea in particular, or was it just...
That was me and Frankie's idea 100%, man. I knew going in that the odds were good that I was going to be wrestling Adam Cole for the World Championship. Yeah. And I always know that Bullet Club runs in packs, they watch each other's backs. The Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes, Adam Page, they're all in the locker room. And I know at any moment they could come out. And there's only me and Frankie. Yeah. Like, I trust a lot of people, but no one like I trust Frankie. Okay. And so we knew that the best way to make Adam Cole think that he had the upper hand was to make him think that I was at my lowest point. And so, yeah, we came up with the plan to have Frankie and I have problems on air and problems backstage. And when he went to them and offered his services to Bullet Club, they swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. And so we just waited until the right moment. Like I told Frankie, I know I can beat him, but if it ever looks like he's going for the belt or another weapon, or if it looks like someone else is coming out, just be there. And he was. Like the minute Adam Cole went for the championship, he went to hit me with the belt, there was Frankie. Yeah. And we put it into play. And I want people to know that Frankie never hit Adam Cole. The only person that hit Adam Cole that night was me. Yeah. I hit him with 3 best moonsaults ever, and now I hold the gold.
And I think it goes to show as well that no matter how jaded and how cynical people get in wrestling, there's always something that can shock you. There's always something that can surprise around the corner, and it just happened to come around at the right time, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it was never our intention to, pull the wool over everyone's eyes. It was really just a matter of getting Adam Cole to think that he had the upper hand. And if everybody else bought it, it just made it that much easier to convince Adam that we were in a position of weakness. Okay. And so, everybody bought into it. I know Frankie got a lot of hatred on Twitter and got a lot of hatred on the internet about abandoning me. But in the end, the closest man, the man I trust the most with my life, Frankie Kazarian, was there when I needed him, and we're still best friends. And now that I'm world champion, I know that he's going to go on and make great strides for himself as a singles wrestler in Ring of Honor. Maybe here in What Culture Pro Wrestling now.
Well, who knows?
I can't see any reason why Frankie Kazarian can't get in here and show the world what Frankie Kazarian can do.
Well, that brings me on to my next question as well, because you were a kind of a last-minute inclusion here. So just run us through, I guess it was in the space of about maybe 24, 48 hours?
Yeah. At most. I got a notification on Saturday that they needed me here on Sunday to fly Sunday. And, I made myself available. I know, first of all, I know how people view me as the Ring of Honor World Champion. And so I plan on showing them that I'm a deserving world champion. I plan to put my name up in the same levels as guys like Samoa Joe and CM Punk and Austin Aries, Roderick Strong, Tyler Black, and Adam Cole. I mean, I want my name to be up there. I don't want anybody to think that this is, now that I've won it, I'm done. Yeah. I want to build a reign that is honorable, a reign that is impressive. And by doing that, it doesn't mean just wrestling in Ring of Honor. It means going out and challenging people all over the world. So tonight, Zack Sabre Jr., he got an opportunity. And I planned on that being a singles match, but Adam Cole, he certainly had the right to be in there. But I promised Zack Sabre Jr. tonight, I told him after the match, anytime he wants a one-on-one Ring of Honor World Championship match, he's got it because he's earned it. He's deserving to have a World Championship match, and I'll give it to him anytime.
Well, you've kind of taken my final question away because I was going to say what's next for Christopher Daniels, but I guess you've answered that. So,
well, truthfully, you should know that what's next for me is to go out and find the best challengers I can to make it obvious that I deserve this championship, and I want to build on this championship legacy. I want my name to be in the history books as one of the best ever. And I can't do that if I take it easy. If I go out and just wrestle anybody, I have to go out and wrestle the best in the world. And so I came to What Culture Pro Wrestling, one of the hottest companies in the UK. Circumstances made it easy for me, but now that I've shown them that I am willing to come and willing to wrestle anyone they put in front of me, hopefully this won't be the last time I come to What Culture with this championship in tow.
Well, we certainly hope it's not the last time we see you as well. The fans clearly loved it when you walked out there as well. So, Christopher Daniels, thank you so much for doing this interview. Christopher Daniels, the Ring of Honor World Champion. I've been Jack as well from whatculture.com, and we'll see you soon.